Remember when life used to be simple? You'd go outside and sometimes had to stay out because there was a chance your mom said, "Y'all better stop running in and out this goddamn house." Little Jimmy cried for 5 whole minutes after scraping his knee, and by the end of the day, you would go in the house, turn on the TV to Disney Channel, Nickelodeon, or Cartoon Network. Life was good. So what happened? The late 2010s happened. The rise of technology has made it easily accessible to watch anything from anywhere. People are glued to their phones like zombies. So what the hell? Let's put TV on the phones, said some guy in a suit probably. An idea was born, and it was great, until there were just as many streaming services that matched Nick Cannon's kid count. Hi, welcome back. I'm glad you were able to join me for another video. I don't know why you would want to put yourself through this torture of hearing my voice again. Maybe you're a masochist. It's giving 50 Shades of Terrible Decision Making, by you at least. Or maybe you're my mom. In that case, hi mom. We've come a long way from the Stone Age they called the 1990s. They had box TVs, internet no one could use if somebody was on the phone, and they asked ASL on websites just because they were horny individuals. Luckily for me, I wasn't a thought of mine at all until March of 1998, so I didn't have to go through much of this. I feel terrible for y'all. I don't. I kinda lied there. But at least y'all had cool music and wrestling. Oh, and the little jazz movie cups. Oh my god. I love those things. We really need to bring those back. Like, see, that's what's wrong with this country. Nothing looks ridiculous anymore. Everything looks so proper and simple. Like, ugh. Anyways, I'm off on a tangent. So, you're probably wondering, what is this video about? It's about streaming services. So, what is a streaming service? Well, unless you've lived in 100 BC for the last 10 years, let me summarize what it is. A streaming service is an application or website used to provide a source of entertainment. There are many streaming services to name, like a lot. Spotify, YouTube, Netflix, Twitch, and yes, for you nasty fucks out there, even Pornhub is a streaming service. Keep God in your life. But not gonna lie, just saying though, a little man-to-man talk, I was like you once. Underrated period in life if you had the right lotion. Never mind, bro. Again, mind your business. If you can stream something from an app, it's a streaming service. Speaking of Netflix, in the prehistoric year of 1997, someone had a great idea. They were tired of watching that stupid overpaid cable. Tired of 10-minute rides to Blockbuster or Hollywood Video. You remember those? No? I feel old for even mentioning them. So they got off their asses and said, fuck this shit. I'm gonna make it to where I can get movies instantly. And by instantly, I mean a couple of days. By mail. Thus, Netflix was created by someone's son in their mom's basement, I presume. I think that's where all good ideas come from anyways, right? I had Netflix on a low Wii, and never used Netflix ever because I was focused on beating the bald black guy on Wii Sports. Now, to be fair, it was hard to beat this guy. I'll explain in another video, but he was a terrorist in my childhood. So, boom goes the dynamite, right? We're in 2014. You know, I was getting a new start at life, a new neighborhood, a new city. The Lions were fucking balling. And
life is good. You know what I mean?
My mom was fucking balling, MVP level type shit. She was the Kobe to my Kwame Brown. She still is, kinda. I love my mom. Anyways, I'm thinking life is gonna be so different. Until, boom, I come across a show named BoJack Horseman. And I'm like, oh, this shit is gonna be stupid. It's like Family Guy. I'm totally not gonna ruin my life, right? Right? Let's just say I was hooked faster than a weed head at a Snoop Dogg Wiz Khalifa concert. I had never been this addicted to anything since I was a kid collecting Toontown trading cards. Over the years, I fell in love with Netflix. First, it was BoJack. Then, it was Daredevil, and he was beating ass in the fucking hallway. And I'm like, yo, look at this blind-ass Batman. He going crazy. Then, it was a bunch of shit. I watched a show about lesbians in jail, and I hated it at first, until I started liking it. I'm gonna be here all day telling y'all all the shows I was in love with during the 2014-2018 period. Not gonna lie, I'm feeling kinda shameless saying this, but Netflix was my therapist, and I was always needing TV therapy. It's 2022 now. Times are hard, it's raining, it is indeed pouring, and the old man in office is snoring. I couldn't go without making another Joe Biden joke, I'm sorry. And Netflix sucks harder than two $5 hookers. Currently, my favorite shows on Netflix are Seinfeld. They do nothing, because it's a show about nothing. That's the ploy. And Big Mouth. Yep, Big Mouth. Hey! I see you judging me. Keep that hate to yourself, young blood. Mind your business. It's a funny show, man. However, I think that's it. I feel like Netflix has nothing now. Like, Netflix's best shows at the moment are about drug dealers who were forced to be drug dealers because one didn't have enough money and the other one is bald. Or the one about putting people through an extreme game of Fall Guys. So instead, they'd rather worry on how much they'll penetrate you harder than Pinky in her prime with their prices, rather than putting out good fucking content. Who the hell is watching Hype House? Nobody asked for this. I would rather sit in a volcano hot tub with God and Satan before I even look in that direction. Although, I mean, Nikita Dragon looking kinda fine though, so I probably would look in that direction. But now, wait. Netflix, buddy, oh pal. Let's get back here and talk about these prices. Now, when I was a kid, the price of Netflix was $4.99, and that's like, I guess, 2 bags of chips, right? Cool. Whatever. That's fire. Then it became $9.99, which was like, okay, you know what, that's cool. It's fine. It's totally affordable. It's not more than my light bill, right? Now, they're increasing it to $15.99. That's a whole fucking Uber Eats delivery. What the fuck happened? The pricing is crazy. Why did Netflix turn into the IRS with the way they're taxing me? I got other topics to get to, but best believe I'm not finished with Netflix for this video. Lower your goddamn prices. Shit! Now, Hulu is a mess. Messier than my room on a depression plunge. Yeah, one day I'll look into therapy. Today is not that day, though. Hulu is just like that middle child that you know exists, but they're a middle child going through an identity crisis. So there's nothing you can say or do except just root for them. Like, yay, you did it. Go ahead. Hulu came from the fire and brimstone of cable, and they started so ugly. They saw Netflix and said, you know what? I'm gonna do what my big brother is doing. And it sucked. For years. Like the Detroit Lions. Video on the Detroit Lions coming soon. Anyways, Hulu sucked for about a 9 to 10 year stretch. This was the worst streaming service in the entire world. Like, everybody was Netflix and chillin'. Nobody was Hulu and Caboodling. Now that I mention that, that's kind of fire. I like that. Yo, I might actually start using that. Oh boy, I'm cool sometimes. Oh, Hulu has to scream from the mountaintops like Cola. that they have live TV in sports every chance they get. They've made a comeback, but over years of getting bullied by older brother Netflix, they are puffing Netflix's ashes right now, and it's what they deserve. They literally have anything you'd want to watch. Want to have a good laugh? They've got fire shit like Atlanta, Abbott Elementary. They've got classics like Family Guy and King of the Hill. I was dying to watch that again. Want to watch something brain intriguing? They have some of the best documentaries. Now, me personally, I recommend the Vice Dark Side series. Want to lose brain cells? They got the fucking Kardashians. Oh my god, the Kardashians. That shit is ass. I almost threw my fist into my TV because it's so bad. Plus, they abuse Kanye for a couple of episodes, and then Kim finds Roblox porn and dies in a fiery explosion, or whatever it is. She's literally so fucking overdramatic. Like, I hate her. I hate her so much. They literally have everything, though. Hell, they even have anime. So, if you're like me and you've given up on life, you can waste it by watching all 6 million episodes of One Piece. It never ends, apparently. Hulu has come a long way. From getting curved by the cute girl they've liked, to eventually telling them, beat it, chick. You down, but I'm up right now. And I'm fucking balling. Rah! Oh, that was so cringy. But I still kinda hate it. I don't know. I have yet to watch any of the originals, but, well, I lied. They don't have anything that looks really promising. I really tried giving Woke a try because I'm a young black man in his early 20s, but it just didn't make sense to me. Like, cool, I guess, right? So I'm just gonna keep rewatching Dragon Ball and Family Guy and go nowhere with my life. I don't know. Overall, Hulu came back through the fire like that one Shaka Khan song. And they're winning, so I love that for them. Also, fuck you guys for giving the Kardashians a fucking Hulu show. Like, that's still so stupid to me. I don't know what to say. Like, why? Why would you do that? Do you want to know what the best streaming service is? The one that makes me feel that childhood joy again? Well, let's look no further than HBO Max. And this is not sponsored, by the way. I genuinely love HBO Max. HBO Max is so fucking amazing. I don't know what crack they put in that service alone, but holy shit, HBO Max is awesome. First off, let's get to the fact of the matter here. HBO Max has the best streaming catalog out of the big 3. Fresh Prince has been on the back of a milk carton for years when it came to Netflix and Hulu. And all of a sudden, HBO was like, ayo, let me get that one funny show with the cousin from Philadelphia and the goofy Oreo cousin. Let me get that. And then I'm gonna put it on my shit. Then they took Friends from Netflix. Again, we smoking on the Netflix pack. Rest in piss, bozo. Do better. Y'all really out here with your pants down, getting pegged by the competition. With consent and a condom, I hope. Cause safe sex is great sex, so you better wear that latex. I'm traveling into another tangent, but Lil Wayne is the GOAT. Anyways, they've got all the shows 2000 kids grew attached to. Legit, my first time ever opening HBO Max, I immediately ran to the app like a fat kid running to an ice cream truck pulling off, and watched 6 episodes of Teen Titans. Don't even get me started on the chokehold Euphoria had Twitter users in earlier this year. Seriously, because I'm already in too deep of a tangent and I've gotten carried away in this video. HBO Max isn't perfect. I will say that. I still have some hate to give. But I love the service that they put on. The early days of that service sucked. It was literally unwatchable. It was slow on TVs. Like, if you had a Roku TV, you were basically watching on a death sentence. Like, it was just too slow. You were watching on some Windows XP computer if you had a Roku TV. Like, and then the overall layout was fucking garbage. So it's just like, why am I paying for this if you can't even fix your shit? Like, oh my god. And then, this is my main problem, right? Why are people paying for a streaming service to have ads? Like, what are you telling me? So you're telling me, right? You're fucking telling me, right? I have to pay $4.99 to access said content. Then I gotta pay an extra $5 to get it without ads. What are you telling me? Like, are you shitting me? What is the reason?
What was the reason?
What was the reason?
What was the reason? I just explained the reason. What was the reason, bitch?
And I have the least amount of complaints, unlike Netflix. Netflix is so in the fucking mud, man. I swear to God. Get up right now, Netflix. Right fucking now. But yeah, HBO Max is my favorite out of the three. And I guess mad dick sucking. I love HBO Max compared to the other three. I meant the other two. Well, yeah. Well, I guess other three, because Amazon Prime is another service on the come up. But it's just like, most of the content you have to buy. And yeah, why would you want to buy content instead of getting it for free, right? But they have amazing originals. Like, everyone's talking about The Boys, and I still have yet to see The Boys because I'm lazy when it comes to watching TV. And my OCD causes me to check my phone every 5 seconds to the brilliance of nothingness. But I did love Invincible. So if you have been thinking about getting Prime Video, I recommend you also check that out. It's pretty good. Plus, you know, I mean, if you have Prime, I'm pretty sure you already have it. So, big deal for you, right? So, I'm pretty sure I should end this video. But wait, I have more to hate on. I forgot about some garbage, bro. I've been bullying Netflix this entire video. They look like Yamcha in the dirt right now. So, I'm done bullying Netflix. But I forgot about the legit worst services. Peacock and Paramount. As an adult, why are you wasting money on either of these? These are school lunch tiers of bad. Mystery Monday. Oh, well. Did anybody else have Mystery Meat Monday? I don't know if anybody else relates. But Mystery Meat Monday bad. What the fuck is even on Peacock? Bel Air? Mid compared to the original. The Carlton of this version is a fucking doofus. And then, there's literally nothing else redeeming on Peacock except The Office, which is a peak fucking show, but it can't save this service like it saved Netflix for years. It's just so bad, and not in the Michael Jackson way, the Tom McDonald way. Have you ever listened to a full Tom McDonald song? That's terrible. It's literally just like the garbage you forgot to take out, so it's just sitting in your house smelling like shit, and you're wondering, what the fuck is that smell? Oh, I forgot to take out the trash. Then there's Paramount. There's nothing to say about Paramount. All of the shows suck. I wish someone would take Paramount to the back and give it the old Yeller talk. Because my God, there's nothing but flop after flop. It makes LeBron James look like Leonardo DiCaprio. They massacred Halo. That's not the same thing I remember loving when I was a kid. But iCarly is decent at least. There's no Sam. However, I mean, Harper is a baddie. I mean, Black Girl Magic just winning again. And SpongeBob is just SpongeBob. Don't waste money on this. Go do something useful with that money. Go buy groceries. Or if you like me, go spend money on DoorDash and wonder why it cost you your entire arms and legs. So, what did we learn? Netflix is a pack. HBO Max is the greatest. And not to waste money on Peacock. I don't necessarily hate streaming services. I hate that everything is so divided. Like, if it was just one service with the price tag of $20 a month, or if there were less services stealing money out of people's pockets, it would be fine. We definitely would have been better off without Peacock and Paramount. Then again, I mean, I don't have to worry about any of this. I'm a 24-year-old caveman who is just lucky that his mom pays for all of these services. She might kill me after this, so this might be the last video I make. I'll be back, hopefully. Thanks for watching.